All right, next Tennessee. That's not foreshadowing, by the way, but Tennessee
Okay.
coming off a 10-3, 6-2 season where they lost the college football playoffs in down bad fashion, coming out shirtless. We not scared of the cold. Big Ten this. You get blown out 42-17. It wasn't even close from the jump. Um, and they had their receivers take turns with you, like Emeka Ibuka and Jeremiah Smith. It was bad. And yes, I'm gonna take my fun to clown y'all because I picked y'all to win. Damn it! I was like, this is the only upset, and y'all upset me. That's what I guess that's what I was talking about. They returned 10 starters, 3 on offense, 7 on defense. Did you hear the story behind Nico Iamaleava and Joey Aguilar? So this
Mm-mm.
is technically everybody was saying like this is technically the first trade in college
Yeah,
football.
yeah, 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 yeah. I'm tripping. Yeah, yeah, I did
Yeah.
hear that. Yep. Yeah.
So
They
Nico
basically
goes off to
swapped.
Nico goes off to UCLA, and then Joey Aguilar comes in from UCLA
Yeah.
to
I heard
Tennessee.
about that. Yeah.
Yeah, so that is
But it
crazy.
wasn't an actual trade though. They just
No,
went. Yeah.
I mean so it wasn't like sending a trade, but it, in a sense, kind of was like a trade. Like they were like all right, we losing him, we can bring you over type deal. Like
Yeah.
it's kind of tough to explain, but it dang on there was a trade.
Yeah. That's what it looked like from the outside.
Yeah. So Chris Brazil returns, wide receiver who had 29 catches, 333 yards, and 2 touchdowns. I can't wait till we have a bigger role. He came from Tulane. I was super high on him. He's like a big jump ball receiver. I can't wait. Miles Kesselman, tight end who had 22 catches, 301 yards, and 4 touchdowns. Arion Carter returns, the linebacker. They return a lot of their defense. Linebacker, 68 total tackles, 29 solos, 6 pass breakups, and interception. Jamal McCoy, 44 total tackles, 26 solos, 7 pass breakups, and 4 interceptions. Who I think they were saying last year was going to shut Jeremiah Smith down, and it didn't work out.
Yeah. We know we did that part. But go ahead.
Jeremiah Tolander, linebacker, 43 total tackles, 20 solos, half a sack, pass breakup, and 3 fumble recoveries. Andre Trentine, linebacker, 37 total tackles, 20 solos, 3 pass breakups, interception. Dominic Bailey, defensive lineman, 25 total tackles, 10 solos, 2 sacks, 4 fumble, and 2 fumble recoveries. And Ricky Gibson, the third cornerback, 32 total tackles, 25 solos, 3 pass breakups, and a forced fumble. Now they lose Nico Iamaleava, quarterback, went 213 of 334. 63.8 completion percentage, which I'm not going to lie, that completion percentage kind of surprised me. 2,616 yards, 19 touchdowns to 5 interceptions, but he had 358 yards on the ground and 3 touchdowns, again at UCLA. To me, the heart and soul of this team, the best player of the team, yes, including James Pierce Jr., was Dylan Sampson, who they lost.
They
Um,
lost.
Running back, 258 carries, 1,491 yards, 5.8 a carry, and 22 touchdowns currently on the Browns. The Browns running back room is like crazy. Like if you put them all on the collegiate team when they were in college with Quinshawn Judkins and Dylan Sampson, that is insane. Uh, they lose Deontay Thornton, who went to the Raiders, 26 catches, 661
Mm-hmm.
yards, and 6 touchdowns. Brew McCoy, 39 catches, 472 yards, and 2 touchdowns. James Pierce Jr. on the edge on the Falcons, 38 total tackles, 23 solos, 7.5 sacks, pass breakup, forced fumble, and a fumble recovery. And Will Brooks, a defensive back, who had 59 total tackles, 35 solos, half a sack, 5 pass breakups, 4 interceptions, touchdown, and a forced fumble. They had the 11th overall recruiting class, 68th in transfers. Talk to me about Tennessee.
Yeah, so Tennessee, I feel like the defense will be good this year. A lot of guys came back, like you mentioned. But they got new QB, swap QBs, but they lost the SEC Offensive Player of the Year. It was going to be a big drop off for real. They lost. They top two receiver, two of their top three receivers are gone.
Oh,
Right.
gone to
Um,
Rose White went to Florida State.
yep. And also, four starters on the O line are gone also.
Yep.
So right there, that yeah, you know, yeah, I feel like spoiler alert, they will take it different last year.
Oh yeah, me too. So my thing with Tennessee last year, they were just really good defensively, and Dylan Sampson was just out of this world running the ball. Um,
Yes, he was.
Star Thomas, really good running back. Started at New Mexico State with Diego Pavia. Went to Duke last season. He had a pretty good year, 871 yards and 7 touchdowns at Duke, but he's not Dylan Sampson. And the running back position being a dip is what's really going to hurt Tennessee this year. Even the quarterback position, and I'm not even high on Nico. Like I know Nico was in front of, I believe he either finished in front of Arch Manning in that class or started in front of Arch Manning, but Manning finished first in that class. He's a 5-star. Never was a fan of Nico. I think his decision making is poor, and he
Mm.
put Tennessee. And when Tennessee had to put the game in his hands, more than likely it was not good. They wanted to keep that game in Dylan Sampson's hands, and they did a pretty good job defensively of keeping that happening. The biggest game to me that showed me that Nico's decision making was bad was the Arkansas game and the Oklahoma game. Both were losses. Oh, he looked terrible against Oklahoma, but I think those are two big positions in Tennessee where it's going to be Josh Heupel is going. Oof, he's going to have some tough late nights. But like you said, defensively, I think they'll be pretty good. I think they'll be fine defensively. It's just
Mm-hmm.
Joey Aguilar. Can he make the right decisions? Can Chris Brazil step into the role I believe he can step into? Um, and then they bring in a defensive lineman to help bolster that defense, and Josh Shell from Grand Valley State. I had to give him some love, man. D2. My cousin went to Grand Valley State, won like 3 natties at Grand Valley State. 35 total tackles, 2 sacks. So it's always good when Grand Valley gets some love. But I'm interested to see. I'm maybe interested to see what they do at receiver. Losing
Mm-hmm.
Rue McCoy, Deontay Thornton, and Squirrel White. I'm interested in what they do at receiver. They were 18th in total offense, 6th in total defense, 77th in passing, 9th in rushing, tied 12th in scoring offense, 29th in passing defense, 10th in rushing defense, 7th in scoring defense. If you're ready, we get into the schedule.
Let's get it.
All right. So they play Syracuse in Atlanta for Chick-fil-A. I have this as a win only because I don't know if Syracuse can reload. So we're gonna go Tennessee here.
Yeah, I got this W two. Shout out to
Next,
Chick-fil-A.
next East Tennessee State win.
W.
Next Georgia loss.
L.
Next UAB. Shout out to UAB bringing their football team back. Win though.
Win.
At Mississippi State win.
W. Who's not winning?
Next Arkansas. I have as a win. They get their revenge.
I had this to win too.
Next at Alabama. I have as a loss.
I do too. I think we'll be identical on this one. I have a loss too.
Possibly at Kentucky. I have as a win.
I do too. I don't know. We might don't. I have,
Oklahoma. I have as a loss.
I do too.
New Mexico State. I have as a win.
Yes.
I know where the turnaround game is going to be. I have them losing out. I have them losing at Florida because they can't win at Florida for some whatever reason, and I have them losing to Vandy in that rivalry game. I think Vandy finally gets Tennessee.
Huh? You have them losing the. Okay, I have them losing to Florida but beating Vandy.
Yeah, I have them losing to Vandy. I think
Okay.
Vandy gets them.
Okay. All right. So we both got the under.
Yep, I got them 7-5, 3-5. You got them 8-4, 4-4.
Yep.
All right,
Sorry.
shout out to Texas Goku. He says if Arts can be a little better than yours, especially with the deep ball, Texas win the national championship. Our defense is going to be great.
I mean, you were on time, big dog.
He on time because y'all are next a national championship. However, he is not on time with because that show don't come out till Thursday. So,
Oh yeah.
but shout out to you watching.
Thank you for staying to the end. If you're watching this on YouTube, please like this video, subscribe, and also hit that notification button so you can be notified next time we put out a video. If you're listening on any podcast platform, subscribe and hit that notification button, y'all, so you can be notified we put out another podcast audio. And last but not least, hit that share button. No matter what you're listening to or watching it, hit that share button and send it to somebody that you know that would love to watch this episode you just listened to. So once again, thank you for staying to the end, and we'll see y'all in the next episode.